My nails could not survive the weekend. They could not. They just couldn't. So this hand is okay. This hand is not, and it's the one I want to use for my kneading. So I have to take them off. And I know I'm gonna spoil my nails, my natural nails, but we gotta do what we gotta do. So yeah, so that's what I'll do, and then I'll be right back. You did me a good one, you served me right. Then we're gonna wash our hands. We're gonna wash our hands. Bye bye. 3 cups flour. This is 5 spoons sugar, and this is instant dry yeast. So the reason I tied this like this is so that it doesn't get air in and the yeast dies. So if you leave it open, it's gonna die. I wish I had the machine, the resealing machine, but I don't have it, the heat press one. So I use my tape and it serves me well. So don't leave your yeast open, otherwise it will die and it will not serve its purpose. So I'm also gonna add some vanilla essence and some cardamom. Where is my cardamom? So I'm gonna be adding some cardamom. Yeah. So yeah. As I mix in these ingredients, I want to give a shout out to the owner of this recipe, because I don't want to take credit for something that I don't own. I got this recipe from one of my friend YouTubers. Her name is Mariaham. Mariaham is a YouTuber based in Nakuru. She's a mother, she's a wife, she's a businesswoman. She encourages every woman to join a chama. Oh my God, this lady, the things she has done using chama money. Gosh. Anyway, I'll give her a chance to introduce herself as I do this part of mixing, and then we're gonna continue with this. This recipe is hers. Okay, so check out her channel, view her content. If you love my content, you will definitely love her content. So yeah, make sure to watch one of her videos or 2 or 3, and then hit that subscribe button, then leave a comment and tell her you came from my channel. So yeah, let's give her a chance to introduce herself.
Hello good people, it's your girl Mariam Ham. My real names are Mariam Maramba. I'm a YouTuber, a wife, a business lady, and a mother of 3. I do content, cleaning, motivation, cooking, traveling, anything you want to see, to hear. Please come and subscribe to my channel. My YouTube name, Mariam Ham. So guys, I will appreciate mukinitembelea. And please don't forget to like, comment, share if you can.
So yeah, there she is. Please go to her channel and support her, and we continue with our recipe. So at this point, after mixing the dry ingredients, you're going to add some butter or some margarine. You need about a serving spoonful, so I'm using like 2 full tablespoonfuls of blue band margarine, and you're going to mix it in with the flour until your flour is crumbly, like it has crumbs. Okay, so yeah, that is what you're going to do here.
There's not much to do when all I can is thinking about you. Not doing well, don't know where you are, 'cause you're not here. It's been way too long. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. We talk on the phone every night. Love to hear your voice. Not sleeping well, and I know that you're right, but you should know it. You've been gone for way too long now. If I could lay down beside you, I would. When nothing really matters, that's all I wanna do. I hope that you are safe and that I will see you soon. If I could lay down beside you, I would. Even if you're gone, I won't forget you. You're all I know, what I need, and that ain't changing. And even if you're gone, I will remember.
So to make the softest dough or chapati or mahamri or anything that you want to make with dough, the secret is kneading for as long as you can. If you can be able to knead for 10 minutes, well and good. If you can be able to do it for more than that, like literally just set a timer or watch a video that is 15 minutes long as you knead, and just knead and knead as much as you can. It will make sure that you get the softest dough, okay? So for this recipe, if you want to know that the dough is ready, you press with your finger down and it's supposed to rise on its own almost immediately, okay? So if you press and it doesn't come up, you still have a long way to go, and you need to keep kneading until you get to this point where you're pressing and then it comes back up. I was just having some fun doing it anyway. Anyway, so we're gonna put some oil in that bowl so that the dough does not stick on the sides, and then we're gonna put the dough there and cover it for close to 20 to 30 minutes. I did mine for 30 minutes. So yeah, you put it in the bowl and cover it with a very clean towel. Then don't keep it in a cold place. Just place it in a either room temperature, or if you can, a warm place. Not a hot place, but a warm place, so that the yeast can be activated and the dough can rise. Maria Ham usually say kuomoka. Unga uomoke. For me, I'll say it rises.
20 minutes later.
So this is our dough after resting it for 30 minutes, and you can see how airy it is, and it raised to almost double the size of the original dough. And yeah, so at this point you're just going to pick it up, and then we're going to cut it into several big chunks, which we are going to roll out using a rolling pin, and then cut them into the slices of mahamri that we want. Okay, so that is what I am doing here. I'll cut it into chunks, like 5 big chunks, and then each chunk will give me several mahamris. So the chunks that you cut out, the ones that you're not rolling out at that moment, you're going to place them somewhere, and then you're going to cover them so that the crust does not get crusty, like it doesn't dry out. So you're going to cover them with a towel, and then the other one you're going to roll it out and then cut it. So yeah, so don't roll it out as thin as a chapati. You want to make it a bit thick before you cut it out. Then don't mind the shape of the corners. It's mandazi, not chapati, so yeah, then you cut them into the number of mahamris that you want. The first ones I realized were too big, so I decided to make them smaller eventually. Like the rest of the mahamris, I made them smaller than these, but for now this is what we cut out. So I did this with all the chunks, and then you place these pieces in a baking tray. Since I don't have parchment paper to line my baking tray, I used aluminium foil. So you cover the tray with aluminium foil, and then you place your mahamris there, and then you also leave them to rest for about 20 minutes. So yeah, that is what I am doing here.
Wish I could get through to you, don't know what I do to you. Anything I say will come off as wrong, and you're not alone. Something feels out of place, but you have no tell. It's like we want the same things, but the lines we've drawn are too parallel. I can't sleep when you're not talking to me. Got me suffering in silence, can't breathe when you're not here. I know that you feel some type of way. stuff. Why don't you think we could talk? Am I not the one who always comes through? Got me in a dark place if you couldn't tell. I know we.
So I decided to experiment with some of them. These are the ones that remained, and I made some into circles. And yeah, just me being creative, and others were rolled out like that. Anyway, so we put our oil in a pan. I really need a pan, a frying pan, so that I stop using pots, but this worked for that day. So you put the oil and you let it heat up, like become hot, not warm, like really hot. So yeah, I usually test my oil, whether my oil is hot, using the end of rolling pin. I don't know where I got this trick from. I think it is with Fadhili Farm. I'm not sure, but one of the YouTubers taught me this. So once you put the rolling pin and it bubbles up, it means your oil is ready, and then you just go ahead, take your mahamris. You can see they have risen, like they are really thicker than they were when we put them, and then you just place them in the oil and they will come up right away. And yeah, so you just fry them until they are golden brown on both sides. That is just about it.
Shine bright up all night, we're never slowing down. Fall in love, drunk mistakes, we're bound to hit the ground. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now, do it like it's only today. We got a party for a lifetime, no we ain't stopping for the sunrise, and we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this, make me feel like this. We got a party for a lifetime, no we ain't stopping for the sunrise, and we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this, make me feel like this. Young blood made of gold, a mind you can't control. Running wild, can't come down, my head is in the clouds. Gotta keep this feeling, keep on breathing, even if we're slipping away. So I close my eyes and lose myself now, do it like it's only today. We got a party for a lifetime, no we ain't stopping for the sunrise, and we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this, make me feel like this. We got a party for a lifetime, no we ain't stopping for the sunrise, and we don't care about the bad nights. And for a second I can feel like this.
So this is how the mahamris turned out. They were really soft. I have tried like forever to make mandazis that have a space inside. I was so excited. Oh my god. I was so excited when the mandazis didn't have. I know how to make shortcakes. I make really good shortcakes. I have just never made mahamris, and this was so exciting to me. And trust me, this pot of them did not get to the evening of that day. Like, oh my god. Anyway, thank you so much for watching to the end. I really hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, let me know in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up, share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Otherwise, see you in my next video.